Radio on Tip FM with Barry Super Value, your local family supermarket with spacious free customer car park, coffee dock and hot and cold deli counter at Friar Street, Thurles.
So I was going to say to you, what would you do if you were president for a day? But you have a better idea. So you were thinking maybe if you owned a country. What's your name?
Cuba.
What would you do?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'll ban ads.
Ads?
Yeah.
You ban ads?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, on YouTube, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, do you know something? I agree with you. You can't watch it. There's more ads on YouTube now than ever, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd ban ads. If you owned the country, you'd ban all the ads on YouTube. Yeah. What do you watch on YouTube?
YouTubers.
Anything else you do? He's rubbing his chin. He's thinking. You're rubbing your chin as well.
I know what.
Okay, go on.
Girls will do iris and boys don't have iris.
But that's the same thing as they were saying over there. So how could you, if you owned the country, you couldn't do that, could you? I suppose you could do anything you want. What's your name?
Isabel.
Hi, Isabel.
Make boys do more iris than girls.
That's only like if you're principal. But what if you were the president?
Giving the poor people some money.
Yeah, give the poor people some money. That's a good answer. Okay, what's your name?
Carl.
Okay, man. You're president now, okay? So forget about the Irish homework.
The rich people have to give money to the poor people.
Yeah?
And the poor people get mansions.
The poor people are going to get mansions. Why would you give them mansions?
Because they have no homes.
Why do they have to have mansions? Just like a nice house would be fine, wouldn't it? I get the feeling you're going to be full of chat. She's bursted to chat with me. Okay, Amy, come on then. You're the president of Ireland.
I crush all the schools and build water parks and cinemas instead.
You do what? You'd knock all the schools.
Yeah.
And you put in water parks.
Yeah, and the teachers would have to find different jobs.
The teachers have to find different jobs. Maybe they could work at the water park, could they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, what else? Anything else?
I ban money so nobody would have to buy anything.
You ban money?
Yeah.
Everything would be free.
Yeah.
But then there'd be chaos.
Really wouldn't.
There would be chaos. Sure, people would be running in and out of shops just taking stuff.
Exactly.
No, you couldn't do that. It'd be crazy stuff.
That's the point.
That's the point. Big round of applause for the guys. So Andrew's going to kick us off. Another Andrew. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Okay, nice to talk to you. We're going to talk to you guys about superpowers. What superpower, first of all?
I would have super strength.
Oh, super strength. Okay, right, cool. What would you do with that power then?
I would crush every school. I would use my big hands to make a bunch of penny shops and car places, and the car places allows children to buy cars.
So you got, hang on a minute now. Did he say he's going to crush all the schools? Did he say his big hand?
Yeah.
So you're going to have like a huge, big, strong hand, like? Okay, yeah. And tell me again, the kids are going to have cars.
Yeah, and weaponries as well. And the kids can have weapons as well.
Weapons?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not a good idea. You don't know what you want weapons for.
In case the robber tries to break into our house.
No, that's never going to happen. Don't worry about that.
I would crush every Irish book in the world.
Oh, man. What's the problem with the Irish? Here we go again.
That's not the best.
That's not the best. Who's next? Okay, Raymond. Superpowers.
A morphing ability.
Oh, that was, I think I know what you mean. What, you can morph into something else, is it?
Yeah,
What does that mean exactly?
like you can turn into some, like whatever.
Okay, what would you turn into?
I don't know, just random stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can turn into strong things, I can turn into like objects.
Okay. What'd you say? Turn into a chair? What use is that? Maybe turn into an animal or something, like a tiger or a bear or something, or...
And so then when bad guys come, me and the other superheroes would fight them, and I would use my morphing ability to like morph into other things and like camouflage into stuff, basically.
Alright, okay,
blend in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name?
Gabriel.
What's your superpower?
Time stop.
Okay, right, okay. Explain that. Well, I know what it means, but why would you want to do that?
So when I'm getting bored of homework, I can just go play my game. Wow, time, stop.
Yeah, hang on now. Would time stop for everybody except you?
Yeah.
So you talking like freezing everybody?
Yeah, for free freezing everything, basically.
Right, except you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Like, if someone was in trouble, I would like to say them too. Like, if someone almost fell off a cliff or something.
Yeah. Oh, if somebody was falling off a cliff or something, you could freeze time.
Yeah, so someone started like.
But when you unfreeze it, they're going to still fall.
If I was like, you yoink him out.
You could yoink him out. Freezing time. Okay, Tommy, what would you do? Okay, what's your superpower, first of all?
Invisibility?
Invisibility. Okay. What's the advantage of that?
And I could turn invisible and people can't see me.
So?
I'd use it to beat my sister up.
Oh man, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Oh, this is his sister here. Did you hear what he's going to do to you? And you think you're on your own in the kitchen and suddenly Tommy's attacking you. Tommy, could you do anything nice for anybody?
No.
No, nothing. Oh man, I knew. I wasted time. Give the guys a big clap again. Okay, Connor's going to kick us off. So I guess, Connor, if you had loads of money, what would you do? What's the first thing you do, man?
Buy a mansion.
A mansion, okay. And where would you build a mansion?
Portugal.
In Portugal? Why Portugal?
I want to go there.
Have you ever been to Portugal?
No.
Okay, and what else? So you got your mansion in Portugal. What else do you like?
I'd go to the beach.
You go to the beach, all right. Well, what else would you buy?
Bugatti.
A Bugatti. Oh, wow. They're cool. What color?
Black.
A black Bugatti and a big house in Portugal. Are you going to talk to me? Okay, Noah, you have to win loads of money. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna buy a motorbike.
Oh, don't want. They're too dangerous. What kind of motorbike?
A Tesla.
Do they make motorbikes?
Yeah.
Tesla. Oh, I never knew that. Okay, Tesla motorbike. Okay, all right. So that's like an electric motorbike.
Yeah, and I'm going to go up to Dublin.
On your new Tesla motorbike.
And that's it.
And that's it. Okay, right. Yes, man. What's your name?
Bobby.
Okay, Bobby. What would you do with all the money?
Buy another Audi Quattro.
What?
An Audi Quattro.
An Audi Quattro.
Audi
An
Quattro.
Audi Quattro. Okay, okay.
Because Daddy has one, but it goes really fast. But I want to see how fast it was when it was brand new.
Oh, I know what you mean. Your daddy has an Audi Quattro and it goes very fast, but you think it was faster when he got it first of all, when it was new?
Yeah, because he told me, but now it's slower because it's really old and it's at the garage because it's broken.
Oh no. Anything else you do? So would you buy it for your daddy?
I don't know.
You'd buy it for yourself, I think, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Okay, guys, quick round of applause for the guys there again. Listen, you've got a great school here. Tell me what you love about the school. What's your name?
Jack.
Okay, Jack, what's cool about the school then?
Playing.
Playing. Tell me the kind of stuff that you play. What do you get up there?
I play racing out on yard.
Oh, just like chasing each other, like, or racing cars or what?
Racing.
Just racing each other?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay, Zoe, what's cool about the school?
The outdoors.
The outdoors. What have you got outside? What do you do out there?
I run around and play Sprouts.
What's Sprouts?
It's a game.
But what do you do?
You go around and catch people.
Okay. But why is it called Sprouts? You don't know. What's your name?
Hannah.
Okay, Hannah, tell me what's great about the school.
I like teachers.
Ah, look at that. Now, you're saying all the right things. What else?
That's it.
That's it. Just like the teachers. What's your name again?
Mia.
Yeah, Mia. Tell me what's great about the school.
We go outside and play when we have free play.
Okay. What games do you like playing outside?
Tag.
Do you ever play Sprouts?
Yeah.
Do you know what Sprouts is?
Do.
I just asked you and you said you didn't. Tell me what it is.
I'm just joking.
You're just joking. Okay. Do you want to talk to me? What's your name?
Fancy.
Okay. What do you love about the school?
Nothing.
Nothing. Don't like anything about the school. Hi, Connor. What do you love about school?
The yard.
The yard. Everybody's saying the yard. You love getting out for a run around, don't you?
Yeah.
Especially when the weather is getting better, because it is getting better now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. What else? Do you like anything indoors? Do you like anything to do indoors?
Play.
It's all playing with you. Okay, very last one. What's your name again?
Eva.
Eva, what do you like about school?
I like when you do art.
Okay, you love art. That's your favourite subject, is it? Do you play outside with the guys too?
Yeah.
What do you play?
Sprouts.
Can you tell me what Sprouts is?
It's a game where you have to tag and you go down and you get caught, but you get tag at the same time as you do rock, paper, scissors.
Oh.
And then they call Sprout because you have to act like a sprout when upside you down?
You have to make a sprout when you're down. So you have to, like, make yourself look like a sprout. Do it for me. Like that. Is that a sprout? Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay. Now listen, thank you all so much for talking to me. You're all super again. A big round of applause, finally. Lovely.
Your name first of all?
Fabian, I have a dog.
Yeah?
And I have fish.
All right.
I would like a turtle.
And you walk your doggy?
Yes.
Do you walk your fish?
Yes.
I was just trying to catch you out. You don't walk your fish, I guess.
No, I don't.
No, I didn't think so. What kind of a doggy is he?
Yorkie.
They're beautiful, aren't they? What's his name?
Jesse.
Tell me about your fish.
I think I have 30 fish.
You've 30 fish? What? You've got more than 30 fish. How big is the tank? That's nice. Wow. How many times a day do you feed them?
Once.
Just once, so you just get one good feed, like. And have they got fingers?
No.
Are you sure? Fish fingers, no?
No, no fish fingers.
No fish fingers. Where do fish fingers come from, so?
From different fish.
Different fish that have fingers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. We got their fish. Okay. What's your name?
Carl.
Okay, man. Have you got pets?
Yeah. A bunny.
Is it he or she?
A she.
Okay, what's her name?
Luna.
What age is she?
I think 4.
Okay, lovely. And does she live in the house, or where does she live?
Yeah, in the house.
Okay. And like, what is she? Does she live in a cage or something? Or what? Okay. And do you leave her out then sometimes? And she, would she sit in your lap and all that?
Yeah.
And just, she's really friendly, is she?
Yeah.
What kind of a pet would you like if you could have any pet?
A crocodile.
Ah, come on. A crocodile. So what would you do with a crocodile?
Feed it.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd have to feed it, yeah. What's your name?
Alicia.
Have you got pets?
Yes, I got 11 hens, 1 rooster, 2 Indian runner ducks, 2 miniature pygmy goats, 1 3-legged cat, and 2 beavers.
What?
1 tick.
What?
And 1 tick.
So the cat has 3 legs.
Yeah.
What's an Indian runner duck?
Like ducks that have long necks and stand on 2 legs, and they'll be built to here.
So apart from the runner ducks and apart from the 3-legged cat, what else does it? You have a chick?
Yeah.
And what else?
11 hens.
11 hens. Oh man.
1 rooster.
Yeah.
And 2 miniature pygmy goats.
Alright.
And I have 2 good retrievers.
Talk about your hands being full. Yeah, okay. Okay, what's your name?
Grace.
Okay, Grace. Have you got pets at home?
No.
No pets. Would you like a pet?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me what you'd like.
I would have a unicorn if it was real.
A unicorn.
If it was
If it was okay, if it was real. Apart from a unicorn, because I don't think you can get it. Any puppies particularly you like?
Yeah, a German Spitz.
A German
Spitz.
A German Spitz. Hi, what's your name?
Emily.
Okay, Emily. Any pets at home?
2 fishes.
Have they fingers?
No.
Okay. What kind of fish are they?
A goldfish.
They're two goldfish, are they?
One, I don't know what type of fish it is.
Okay. Are they both like the same size almost, are they?
Yeah.
Are they? Have you got a big tank for them as well?
A small one.
Okay. And no cats or dogs?
No.
Okay. Okay, quickly, tell me your name again.
Cuba.
Okay.
Fish.
You fish as well. Has everybody got fish here? No, but a lot of people have. I never saw a class with so much fish. How many have you?
A lot.
What's a lot?
I don't know how so much I can't even count them.
You know so many fish can have count. Like, would you have 20?
More.
30?
More.
You couldn't have more than 30 fish.
Yes, I
Where did he live? In the bath?
don't know.
Like they're in a tank, are they?
I think.
A tank? How big is the tank?
I don't know.
Show me, is it the size of the table? You couldn't have more than 30 fish in that. Could you? They must be all bumping into each other all day. Hitting their heads off each other, are they? Okay, what else would you like to have? What other pets?
Dog.
You'd like to have a dog. Tell me again how many fish you think you have.
A lot.
Isn't that very fishy, isn't it, lads? What do you think? Well, man, look at the face of this one. What's your name?
Victor.
Okay, Victor.
Cat and a dog.
Cat and a dog. What are their names?
Grubby.
Grubby. Is that the cat or the dog?
Dog.
And what's the cat's name?
Tom.
He looks like he's just made it up. Gruben. It's a Polish there. I thought he said grubby. Groovy. Is it groovy? Okay, what's it stand for? What's it mean?
He's fat.
It means you're fat. Oh, jeez. In Polish. Be careful how you be calling me that. And the cat is just Tom because he's a tomcat. Did they get on together? They're friends. No, they don't. Oh, come on. What happens?
The dog almost bit off the cat's leg.
Okay, thank you for talking. talking to me. Groovy. What's it called?
Gruben.
Gruben. Gruben. I can't even say it. It's all that matters. Give him a round of applause.
So Kira came up with an idea that we chat about what you would do if you were a princess. So Kira, if you were a princess, what would you do?
I would get 1,000 camper vans and I would get 1,000 butlers to do all my work for me. And I would have all the toys in the world.
And you'd be the princess of what country?
Thailand.
Why Thailand?
Because my family's from Thailand.
Oh, would you? And do they have princesses in Thailand anyway?
I think so.
You think so? What's the camper vans about? Why camper vans?
Because it can have 55 hamburger shops
And what did you say? Burger shops where?
in the camper van.
In the camper vans with burger shops.
And a jacuzzi.
And a jacuzzi. Okay, of course, sure, man, silly me. All the princesses are here. Okay, I mean, you're a princess. What would you do?
I get all the tiaras and dresses in the country, and then I would make the boys wear them.
Did you hear that, lads? She's going to get all the tiaras in the country and the dresses and make all the boys wear them. Oh, man. What else?
I wouldn't have to go to school.
You wouldn't have to go to school. School is great fun. What's your name?
Stacey?
Okay, Stacey. You're a princess. What are you going to do?
I would take all the beds from the boys and make them not sleep tonight. We'll do all the girls' homework.
Get all the boys to do the girls' homework. There must be something else. And think about being a princess.
I would never let the boys sleep.
You'd never let the boys sleep. But you wouldn't have any boys living in the castle, would you?
Butlers.
Oh, you'd have butlers. You'd have butlers lived in the castle with you. Okay, Isabel, if you're a princess, what would you do?
Get everybody in the country and make them do whatever I say.
Ah, you'd be in charge, would you? You'd be and what would you get people to do?
All my chores.
All your chores. What's your name?
Priscilla,
Yes, princess, what would you do?
I would make all the boys in the school be my butlers.
You're all going to be butlers now. I don't think they're agreeing with that. They don't like the idea of that. Yeah, be careful now because they got superpowers. Okay, and what else if you're a princess?
I'll never let them go to sleep and they'll have to do everything for me.
Is it all boys against girls and girls against boys in this class? That's what I'm starting to think, man. Okay, Alex, if you're a princess, what would you do?
I'd let all my guards attack the boys.
Oh, all your guards. I forgot that you'd have guards if you were a princess. That's right. Anything else?
I would let the boys do all my homework.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Is that looking good for you, lads? That looking good for you? Big round of applause for the girls. What's your name?
David?
What superpower would you like?
Spider-Man?
You'd like to be Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to your superpowers? What's your name?
Darcy?
Now, if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman, that's a cool one. And what would you do?
Fly to Spain?
You fly to Spain.
Because I want to.
Okay. Well, because you want isn't really an answer. Is it because it's
I
nicer?
want to be the boss, that's what.
You want to be the boss?
Yeah.
But what's that to do with Spain? Would you just like it because it's sunnier?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking that. And the reason is because you want to.
Yeah, then I go to the beach.
And then you go to the beach. Scott, what would you do if... okay, well, first of all, what superpower? First of all, what would you like?
Speed,
Speed. Okay, that's a cool one. It's always a good one. What would you do?
so I can get places faster.
Why do you want to get places faster?
Because the car's so slow.
Because the car is so slow. And what would you like? What advantage is that? No idea. No idea. You just want to be able to go faster. What's your name again?
Dylan, flying
Flying. And what would you do? Where would you go?
to Moldova to see my granny.
Oh, that's a nice one now. To be fair, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay. And you could get there in no time, couldn't you?
Yep.
Okay. Big round of applause there for the guys. Please. Well done. Would you buy a new John Deere?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know all about tractors?
Yeah.
What kind of tractor would you buy? You don't know, just a big John Deere.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else you do if you had that kind of money?
A slurry tank.
A slurry. Okay. I can see where this is going. A new John Deere and a slurry tank and what else?
A forklifter
A fork. What would you do with a forklift?
to carry bales.
Carry bales. Okay, that's a good idea. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Zoe.
Okay, Zoe. If you won millions, what would you do?
I would buy a new house.
Okay, nice new house. A good idea. What about holidays? Would you like some holidays?
Yeah.
Where would you go?
I would go to visit my grandparents
Okay, where do they live?
in Poland.
Now, my dear, what's your name?
Olivia.
Okay, Olivia, what would you do? You can't think.
Squishmallow. Giant squishmallow.
A what? A giant what? Did she say squishmallow? Yeah! What's a squishmallow? It's a squishy teddy. A squishmallow. What size are they?
I don't know.
Okay, so you'd like a new one of those. Have you got one already?
Yeah.
Anything else?
100 squishmallows.
How big are these things? No, they're bigger than you guys. Oh, I've never seen those. I've never seen them. All right, Daisy, what would you do if you won money? That kind of money, the lottery.
I'd buy a giant swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
And I'd take away the frog's pond and I'd put them in the swimming pool.
Okay, you got a frog's pond at home, have you?
Yeah.
And you take it away?
Yeah.
And you put it in a swimming pool?
Yeah.
And what would the frogs do?
They go in the water in the swimming pool.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. They'd go into the swimming pool with you, would they?
Yeah.
Anything else?
I'd buy a ticket to Spain and I'd make sure that I'd live there forever and never come back to Ireland.
Why Spain? What's wrong with Ireland? Why Spain? You don't like the weather in Ireland?
No.
Okay. Thanks, Daisy. Will you give the guys a big round of applause?
Boys do the homework for the girls.
Oh, did you hear that? All the boys do the homework for all the girls. What else would you do, Stacey?
I would leave the girls without homework for the rest of their lives.
You'd leave the girls without... It's only for one day you're in charge. And what else would you like to do? Maybe longer breaks or something?
I would give the boys to go outside earlier and the girls would stay out for a whole
Oh, it's very anti-boys over here, isn't it? Yeah, you'll have to get your own back on that now in a while. Okay, Alex, what would you do?
Have no homework for
No homework, okay. What's your favourite subject?
art.
Art. So would you still do art at home?
Yeah.
Okay. And everything else gone?
Yeah.
Actually, you have to still do some homework, don't you? So anything else you can think of?
No Irish.
No Irish. No Irish. Yay! Hey! All right, man. What's your name?
Victor,
What would you do?
be a principal.
Yeah, if you were principal, what changes would you make?
Have longer breaks for boys and the girls have no break.
Oh, you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah. Yeah. No breaks at all for the girls. Anything else?
The boys have no homework and the girls have to do Irish.
Oh.
And the boys do no Irish. And you can't throw your Irish in the bin.
You don't like Irish? Is it too hard, is it? Do you want to talk to me? Nice and loud for me. What's your name?
Alicia,
What would you do?
we would have break all day long.
What do you mean a break all day long?
So we could just play around the day around us outside all the time until our parents come.
So, just arrive in the morning, play outside,
Yeah,
and then what? Just go home?
yeah.
No, you don't want to do any studies at all.
No, I don't.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Fabian.
Okay, buddy. What would you do if you were principal?
If I would be principal, I would give boys a half day and girls 12 hours.
That's very unfair now, isn't it?
And the boys play rounders and the girls have to do all of the homework. Yeah.
You started this. That's your fault. You started all this. Well, listen, thanks for chatting with me. Would you all give them a round of applause?